Welcome to La Twins Experience with
Kim
and Donyetta.
Now let's get back on our bullshit.
Okay. I can't.
I'm Kim.
And I'm Donyetta.
And welcome back to another episode of La Twins Experience.
Back on our bullshit.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, girl, hey.
We ain't been going too long this time. I think y'all gonna get it like every other week. Every other week, we gonna
I like that.
That's good. That's good.
You think we should move to every other week for real? I didn't think about that.
Listen, y'all gonna get it when y'all get it right now. We try. I
think every other week would probably keep us consistent, huh?
You know?
Well, okay.
Because we always up to something. We try, but we just, something, it become like...
Listen, you can't be back on your bullshit and be every week, okay? That's not how bullshit works. It's just not.
Listen, summer coming, it's spring. Spring just hit like yesterday, day before, daylight savings. The sun is out till 7 o'clock, and you know...
allergies hit, but I took a COVID test earlier today. I took one of them antigen tests, baby, just to make sure.
Listen, child, you know COVID is running rampant in China right now, so you know it's going to be over here again next.
Because y'all don't know how to act, especially in Georgia and Florida. Y'all been gone. Florida, what have...
Wait. They said that Omarion got a variant. So this is like Omarion's little brother is coming to get us next. I don't know.
How Omarion get a variant and not the... That's like when the outside child have a child, and so now you got to claim the outside grandchild too. Listen, we don't have just a COVID variant. Omarion got a variant.
And then I read something about getting a fourth jab. Like, I don't know where we go. Like, I don't know. Just let me... get my little work vlogs out on the train and shit. Y'all kind of enjoying those. Let me get a couple of more of those.
I have been thoroughly enjoying those.
Before you shut the shit down again.
You need to do one every day and then roll it out later like you still going to it. Because I have been enjoying those. I was like, oh, look, and that dude that was on the train and he didn't have his mask on.
Listen, the white people on the train, y'all, and listen, the conductors, they don't want to fight with people, so they just let them go. They like, I'm not losing my job. I'm not getting in an argument. They just take the ticket and keep it moving. But I'm like, 95% of the train have masks on, but there's like the two pricks that just refuse to wear their mask. Like, come on. Every time I get on the train, every time. So yeah,
do better. But I've thoroughly been enjoying those. Yeah, I like.
I'm not
those.
enjoying the commute. I mean, my commute is easy though, because I take one train. Bam, in the city. My office is right at Penn Station. Don't wait for me and stalk me to the office, y'all. But
so you could have been going to Forever 21 and Zara for me, and I ain't know.
Child, listen, this week after work, I went on a run to the Adidas store, and they gave us gift cards to buy stuff, and I was like, I don't know what to buy. I haven't bought anything in a store in like, I don't know when the last time I've been to a store. It's crazy.
Let me think. Does Target count? No,
Target.
You mean
like a clothing store, like to buy like clothes or anything. I haven't bought like years. I don't know.
I don't think I've been to a store since it was right after I had my surgery. I took a Uber because I wasn't cleared to drive myself. So it's been almost a year. Before that, 2019. If Target does not count, I have not been, 2019. I don't even think I went beginning of 2020.
But you know what? Online just has better stuff. Like, I had stuff in my cart, right? So I was like, this is what I had in my cart that I was going to buy. And they had like two of the things in store, but everything else they didn't have in store. So I just picked up some socks with the gift card that they gave us. So I ain't spend no money. I just used that gift card and, and that was it. I'll continue to shop online. And let me tell y'all something. Y'all need to get hip to the points and miles game, because white folks been traveling for free for years, y'all. You shop online through these online. Look, I just bought something from Adidas today because they sent me a $25 off $75. So I spent $75 and got my $25 off 30%. But I got 8 miles per dollar.
Ooh.
shopping on Adidas.com instead of in the store.
Ooh. 8.
Yeah, so like y'all,
3 is a blessing. 8 is a miracle.
8. It was a bonus today. 8 miles per dollar, and that's like what I spent $5, $50. So that's like 500 miles.
Boom.
I don't know. Don't quote me,
Boom.
but yeah, those miles add up. How y'all think I be getting to Atlanta all them times on miles?
Look, me and Kim were texting because I was like, I need to buy. I ain't gonna tell y'all where I was going, but it's over the pond, and I was like, it's this many miles, and it pissed me off because I did cash in some of my miles to go to Orlando, and it was half of the miles that I just crossed.
She made a mistake.
Cash in to go.
She made a mistake.
I ain't know. But yeah, so I mean, as we get closer, y'all will see the picture when it drop, and don't ask me who took it because it's still your daddy.
Look, I just got 50,000 miles because Citibank sent me an offer. Open up an account.
Ooh.
You had to pay a bill for 2 months in a row using bill pay and spend $800 on a debit card. So that's
easy.
I put $800 in the account. And I spent it on the debit card, and I did my bill pay 2 months in a row. I got 50,000 miles, and I closed a checking account. Okay?
Got them.
That's 50,000 miles. That'll get me like 7 trips to Atlanta at least.
Atlanta. And it's about to be hot girl summer. So I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know. We are in hot girl summer. Yes, it is just now spring, but we are in hot girl summer. So get ready. Hold y'all wigs, including the ones I've been wearing, because we're going to be on our bullshit for real this year.
Listen,
You've been warned.
It's time to get back out there.
Let me mess around and lose about 5 or 10 pounds. Y'all going to be sick of me. Sick of me.
This girl I follow, this skating chick, she was like, she broke up with her dude, and she lost 30 pounds. I'm like, what? I need that diet.
I want somebody to break up with me. Hey, y'all DM me and stress me out so I can lose weight. Please, please.
Do you have to stop eating completely? Because I can't do that. I need that diet because
he blessed her and he don't even know it. And now he looking at her pictures sick.
Sis looking good. She's looking good. I'm gonna need her to stop right here though. That's enough. She looked good right here. That's enough. But dang, I'm like.
He noticed too. He noticed.
What I gotta do to lose a couple of pounds? Shoot.
Please. Hey, y'all DM me and stress me out so I can lose some weight. Please.
I got a trip coming up in June. I need to lose some of these little this.
As of tomorrow, I have 30 days. So let me tell you, I have ordered.
Wait, as we're drinking wine, talking about we need to lose weight.
This is Prosecco. It's low in calorie. I told y'all we on our bullshit. I told y'all. This juicing thing that a friend told me about, he lost 11 pounds. But you know, men, y'all can stop like taking your multivitamins and lose 20 pounds. And women, if I stop taking my multivitamin, I'll gain 20 pounds. So we're going to see how much I lose.
Listen, you'll lose weight juicing, but like what happens after the week?
See, as soon as I eat, I don't know, a Cheeto, it's going to be like the Nutty Professor, like, and y'all know I've been on a mission to keep my chest that I got as a grown woman. And then, like, I already didn't have, like, no Atlanta donk. So, like, I appreciate the little bit of donk I got. I don't want to lose that either. But those are the fattiest parts of your woman's body, right? So that's where to come from first. We're going to have to pray about it.
I don't know, child. Man, let's be great. 1981. Let us be great.
Look, I have a friend, and she was like, let's get BBLs and take care of each other. No.
How?
I've heard that was the worst damn surgery that you could ever have.
Listen,
I'm not doing that.
I still watch my MTV shows, Teen Mom and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. One of the girls got a BBL. She got liposuction, and she got it put into her booty. She got it sucked out of her stomach. She was in excruciating pain, like. My heart hurt for her. She was in so much pain, and she had to, when she left the hospital, she had to get in the trunk of a car and lay on a mattress because you can't sit down.
And you can't lay on your side either, can you?
No. So she had to get in the trunk of not the trunk. It was like a truck. So she got in the back. They had a mattress back there, air mattress, and she had to lay down to get back to the Airbnb because she went to Miami to get it done. So yeah, she was in so much pain. And like, if you don't get your meds when that anesthesia wears off, it's
Ain't no Kim. No, I'm not doing it.
You don't need no damn tummy tuck. I'm gonna need you to start doing some
Now,
crunches. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Kim, all the crunches in the world is not getting rid of this COVID stomach that I got.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I'm gonna need you to get it going. Get it going.
I need lipo or something.
You can get lipo. Ain't no doctor gonna cut you open for no tummy tuck. I'm gonna need you to get that out your brain. That ain't happening.
Well, so if I get lipo, will my stomach go back to my 2019 stomach?
It may.
How much pain am I gonna be in?
You gonna be in a lot of damn pain. It's surgery.
No,
they going in there with a damn vacuum cleaner, and they gonna go. No. Have you ever seen it on TV? It's like this stick. They stick it in you, and they just keep digging and digging, and that shit gonna hurt.
Dudes, inbox me, make me fall in love with you, and stress me out before my birthday trip. You got 30 days.
That's. Sometimes I be wanting to get some lipo, stick it in my boob, pump them up, and let's see where it falls.
You know somebody that I'm not gonna say like which long-term vendor of mine this is, because then y'all figure it out. But I do have a long-term vendor that I use for like a specific service, and she had lipo and she put it in her butt. And she said the problem is because that's her body fat. When she gains weight, bigger. So does her butt. Yeah, because every time I go to her for this service, I be like, damn, she got a big old booty.
So
and she said that's the problem.
Bigger?
Yeah.
That might not be such a bad thing.
I also have a friend who wants to get like fat from other parts of her body and put it in her boobs, and the doctor told her we can do that, but it doesn't lift them either. So there'll be bigger boobs, but it ain't gonna be like a implant.
See, I wouldn't want a lift because you get scarring. Like they have to cut you down and around, like a smiley face and down.
No,
yeah, like that's too much scarring. Just pump me up. Pump me up like a air tire.
Why we started doing the sound effect at the same time?
Pump it up and let's see what happens.
Pump it up.
I ain't getting no lift. That's for women who titties be like on their belly button.
You remember? And you ever? I'm not gonna talk about that. I would say you ever seen them women who they boobs be flat, but not like a small chest. They be flat like this way. You know what I'm talking about? It's like somebody put their boobies in a pita machine, a bread press machine.
Let me tell y'all that if you're listening to this and you're pregnant or you're thinking about having children, don't breastfeed those motherfuckers. Don't breastfeed unless you are already heavily endowed and you got a little extra meat on your bones. Don't breastfeed, because I breastfed and it took a lot of my volume away. Like
I've had a few friends say that. Yeah,
the push-up bras becoming like after I had my first kid, I was like a 34C. A nice 34C. It was nice and plump and
like full.
But I didn't breastfeed him. But the second time around, I was like, let me make this child smart. Let me give him some breast milk and
get that baby his nutrients.
I should have put his ass on Enfamil like the first one. I'm just saying.
But you know what? As I get older, I have realized all of the things that we worry about as women, men don't care about none of this.
No.
They don't care.
They just care that
absolutely don't care.
That is wet and tired. That's all they care about.
And that is, I don't know, that is not going to be the name of this show, because I got a feeling we're going to be blocked on the socials if I say wet and tight.
Wet and tight.
But yeah, men don't care. They don't care about cellulite. They don't care about stretch marks. They don't care about C-section scars. They don't care about, most of them don't even care if you get waxed or not.
Nope.
All these things that we do, I don't know why we're doing them. We need to think this through. Men don't care. You don't even have to have a warm body temperature. Because there's some men out there sleeping with dead bodies. Like, they don't care about any of this stuff that we're worried about. Some of y'all don't even have good hygiene and y'all still getting men.
Yeah, y'all men, y'all just get...
They don't care.
As long as it's warm and wet, that's all.
I'm not making that the name of the show, Kim. You keep saying it. I'm not going to do it.
No, I said warm and tight before.
Warm, tight, warm, and wet is not going to make the final cut. But I don't know. Ladies, why are we doing this to our... Men don't care.
They don't.
I promise you.
And you know what? They don't be shit. Like, they...
Y'all shaped like SpongeBob SquarePants. Your drawers have holes in it.
Like, where the Tyson Beckford bodies at? What happened to those? We got win.
Why do we care about things that men don't?
Damn.
Like, think about it. You ever had a belly, but you still got dudes? Like, they don't care.
Nope. Not
They
at all.
They don't care. I'll give up. Like, you could be like, oh, I ain't shave, or, oh, I this. They don't care. We're going to stop. Y'all, let's stop.
As long as they can fit it in and get it off.
And I saw this meme. This is so crass, y'all. I saw this meme, and it was like, you know how people screenshot Twitter accounts? Mm-hmm. And it said, women need to apologize when their coochies fart. And a lady responded to the tweet, and she said, how about apologizing because you filled up our coochies with air instead of ick?
No lies told. No lies told.
I was like, I wanted to repost it to my Instagram stories, but I don't want y'all to realize how ratchet I really am, so I didn't.
Listen, men be having some damn nerve.
It's the audacity for me.
You know?
Y'all don't wear special underwear like we do. Y'all bodies don't look as good as ours. You can't produce life. Like, we grow humans in our bodies.
Like, what are you good for?
The one thing that y'all are there for, y'all really aren't that good at that.
The rose could take care of that.
and does. I don't know what we on today, y'all, but we are the Two Live crew.
We've been going for 20 minutes. I don't know what.
We've been gone for 20 minutes and we coming back like boom.
Lord.
I might call this episode The Rose.
Listen. Hey, put a little picture of it on the episode artwork.
Instagram will shut us down.
Lord.
So I feel like we should not talk about Black Girl Magic after we just said something about the rose. Should we switch the order and do our song of the week first?
All right, no Black Girl Magic. Wait, first of all, you gotta tell them what had happened when you went out of town. You gotta tell them what had happened. She drank a Hawaii, y'all.
So me and Kim, I want y'all to know, me and Kim been talking on FaceTime for an hour before we hit record. Y'all. So y'all saw that I was in San Francisco with my little wig on, right?
With Raquel.
Y'all, I went to San Francisco and I got jacked. They stole my dang wig. They stole my MacBook. I'm going to do a story. Kim said I should do a story time on my YouTube channel. I'm going to do a story time. Y'all, I didn't get robbed, because to me, rob means like it was on me and somebody took it. But I was a victim of theft in the Bay Area.
Wait, how they stole your wig? It was in the bag with your computer?
My wig?
Where was the wig at?
The wig was in the back. So I had two bags. I had my carry-on suitcase, and then I had a bag with like all of my electronics in it. So my MacBook, my camera, my wig, my jewelry, certain things that in case, you get to the airport and they be like, this is a full flight, we need people to check their bags. So I keep stuff that I know for sure I would not want to check in a separate bag. Child, that's the bag they stole out the rental car, child. They done got my damn wig. They got my MacBook. They got my work laptop. I got.
savages. Just savages.
And my wig was in that bag.
And you know what? I can't think how many times that I have a late flight and throw my stuff in the trunk of the car and keep it pumping, you know, enjoy the town until I got to head to the airport all the time.
Y'all, the sun was up when I got jacked. So I'm standing on the side of the street waiting for the police to come, and I'm texting Kim, and I was like, you're not going to believe this. And Kim was so gracious to let me know the police ain't coming, and they did not.
Listen, I was in Hey, yo, you go to Cali, the police don't give up. Unless you kill somebody or damage public property, the police are not coming. They don't. We got a little fender, and it was nothing. It was like really nothing, right? We hit the guy. I wasn't driving. My bestie was driving. She hit a guy at the, you know, the light turned green, and he didn't move. He didn't move, and she moved. So she bumped, but we didn't even know that he hit. It was so light that we didn't even know that we hit him. So we driving, and the guy's like, pull over, right? He does the side. So we get out and look. Child, it's like the littlest dot you ever seen in your life was on his bumper. So I said, I told him, I said, you know what? How much you want to let this go?
Okay.
Like, I was going to get a guy $500. Like, take this $500 and go somewhere, dude. And he was like,
Get
no.
out my face.
He was like, no, I don't want to do that. He was like, I just got my car out of the shop. I was like, all right, then I'm going to call the police. So I called the police.
They don't answer.
They're like, ma'am, was anybody hurt? I'm like, nope. They was like, did you damage public property? I was like, nope. They was like, all right, we ain't coming. Go to a police report online. I was like, what kind of shit is this?
We called 911. They told us to call the non-emergency line. We called the non-emergency line, never picked up. So the person that I was with, I was like, you should have sounded like a white woman in distress. That was the first problem we had. But yeah, I got. Never in my life have I gotten got.
I don't understand how the police don't come. Like, what did
they do that at?
Y'all only come for murders? Like, what do y'all get paid for?
I fully understand at this point in my 40-year-old life why the West Coast and the East Coast been beefing since back in the day, because the West Coast ain't shit. And I'm going to tell that. And your mama's a hoe. Like, it's the most ridiculous thing I've ever. Like, yeah, so I didn't get robbed. I was a victim of theft on the West Coast. Listen, and they stole my wig.
Okay, if you live in Cali, I want to know why the popo don't come. I need to know.
What's the problem?
To know. Like, what do they do? Like, what? Does someone have to be shot in the street for y'all to come out and investigate a crime? Like, what do y'all do?
They might not do that.
And it's like car theft. Like, someone's car got broken into and you don't come out and do a police report?
And like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, on the East Coast, your car would get broken into if you leave things out on the seat. You know what I'm saying? If things are visible. On the West Coast, y'all trifling. There is nothing visible on the seat. Y'all go in people's trunks and take their stuff.
Like, savage. Like, I don't know.
I have no words for the West Coast.
Listen,
I understand why they've been beefing with y'all. East Coast, West Coast. I wasn't in that when I was younger. I'm in it now.
Listen, I got a trip coming up to the Midwest. Is this how y'all gonna act in the Midwest?
It's the same trip I'm going on. Well, I'm gonna be there.
If I gonna have to leave my shit in my bag when I get out the car, I'm gonna have to take all my valuables with me. Is this how y'all gonna do?
I told Kim, next time I go to the West Coast, I'm packing all my stuff in a Target shopping bag. And by shopping bag, I mean the ones that you get when you check out at Target. They got me. I got. I have grown up playing in the hood. Because y'all know I'm ratchet. And I love trap music. Partially because I grew up playing in the hood. And I've never gotten got in my life.
That's because y'all was driving around that damn Mustang or whatever the hell y'all was in.
It was a was it a Charger or a Challenger? Now, I will say the rental car was a little flashy. The rental car was a little flashy. I sent Kim a picture of it. I was like, I know it was that damn rental car was flashy.
Listen, I really went to those one year in Atlanta and my back was hurting because it's so awkward getting in that car. And like, I said, never again will I touch this. I think it was.
I wish it was awkward for the man taking my shit out the car, though.
Who steals a wig? Like,
your mama's a hoe.
You was giving it to your girlfriend? Like, what you was going to do with the wig, bruh? Like,
And I had been wearing it all week, so it smelled like the Bay Area. Why one of my friends said, girl, that wig is crip walking somewhere right now.
listen,
They wigging.
he got away. So he tried to turn your MacBook on. He saw his password protect. Like, who steals a Mac? Like, you can't get into no Apple products.
You big dummy. You
get
big dummy.
Like, you can
So
steal
I
it for
pinged.
parts.
I pinged my MacBook and it turned on and it was like a couple of miles. And let me tell y'all about the grace and mercy of God. I have grown because old Donyetta, who loved Project Pat, would have gone to get her MacBook back. I did not this time. But yeah, like, first of all, who steals Apple products? Apple is tracking me and Kim right now and our stuff is not stolen. So you think they don't know?
You know it was a Droid user or a crackhead. Like,
It was a Droid user who is a crackhead. Because let me tell you something. I hate to say this, but I'm going to say it. Crackheads are not iPhone users. And that's all I have to say.
that is true.
Crackheads are not. You've never seen a crackhead that was an iPhone user. Never.
Nope.
Never.
Nope. They got a flip phone Android.
Fight us. We're not lying though. Fight us.
Listen.
Crackheads are not iPhone users.
And you know what? They just giving droids away. Like, they want y'all to have these little whack ass phones. Because I keep seeing the T-Mobile advertisement. And y'all be making me watch these ads on these damn apps. Y'all's like, we giving away these Androids. Who wants a free Android? Who?
I told one of my friends, they were like, you know, they're thinking about switching from Android to iPhone. And I told them, I said, to be fair, I said, Androids do have good cameras. I said, y'all's problem is the processing, like, platform. Like, whatever it is that Android, the platform that y'all is on is garbage.
I don't think it has a good camera, though. I think that it's the screen that is amazing. That's what I think it is. Because as soon as they email it or post it, it's trash. It's trash.
I think the Android cameras are, I hate to say this, I think the Android cameras are on par, if sometimes not better than iPhone. Because if you look at, like, the specs, but y'all's like, the Android platform is just garbage. Like Kim said, when you send it to somebody, like, we should not have all this fuzziness, this blurriness, this non-configuration.
But if I post my picture and it's trash, then my camera is trash. Like, what's the point? What's the point?
It's not the camera. It's the fact that, so I think, fight me. But you can't, because I love to scrap. I love to scrap. I will say this. I think that the iOS is Chick-fil-A. Android, whatever platform y'all use. Yeah, because Android. Got like
Chick-fil-A's in New York, so I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
Well, you know, Chick-fil-A is founded in Atlanta. So iOS is Chick-fil-A. Mm-hmm. Android, y'all ain't even Popeyes. Y'all Church's Chicken. Y'all got Church's Chicken up there in the north.
I think you gotta go to, like, Jersey to get Church's Chicken.
It's the difference between Target, not Walmart, but Kmart.
Wait, but we don't value Walmart in New York. Walmart is like,
Let me take it a step down. iOS is Target.
Okay.
Android is Dollar General.
Damn, Dollar General?
Dollar General. I think it's y'all's processing system. I think the technology behind Android cameras is equal to, sometimes is better, but y'all processing system is Dollar General. I'm sorry. Do better. Don't be mad at me. Just do better.
Why do Android folks always want you to take their picture too? You ever realize that?
Stop going out with iPhone users and having us send y'all pictures through Facebook Messenger and WhatsApp. So that lets you know right there that you know you got a problem.
Listen, droids, y'all gonna keep getting y'all free phones, and we gonna keep clowning y'all. Cause y'all phones are so whack.
At least I paid for my phone.
And if I see one more dude with a purple Android, why you getting the purple? Like, I see like 5 dudes with a purple Android. Why? Is that the only color it comes in besides black?
Let me tell you, Prince is the only man who could ever pull off purple. The rest of y'all need to leave it alone.
If I see one dude whip out a purple droid and say that their phone is better than mine, like, go somewhere. Go away. You're lame.
And I feel like a lot of the women don't say anything. It be the men that be running their mouth.
Hoard. Y'all go hoard.
I bet it was a man who stole my wig too. Cause sis, y'all just be doing the most.
Trifling. Y'all just trifling.
I hate it.
Anywho.
Maybe now we can talk about Black Girl Magic.
Black Girl Magic will wait till next week. Let's get into these song picks of the week.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the song pick of the week segment of the show. Kim, what is your song for this week?
Okay, my song is this little song that came across my you should listen to. Okay, y'all, listen. Y'all know I don't pay for music subscriptions, right? So Apple that gave your girl 3 months free. So I got 3 months on Apple Music. And Apple Music done suggested a song to me. It's by it's called Tiki. Tiki. And it's by Kes. Y'all know Kes? Hello. You know that song?
Maybe.
Kes is actually a group, but the lead singer is Kes. I think I don't know if he's from Barbados. He's from one of the the Caribbean islands. But anyway. He's big in the Caribbean. He had a hit song that crossed over to America called Hello. Y'all could Google it. But he's on this new single. It's with Kes, J. Perry, and Michael Brun. Brun. But I'm going to play a snippet for y'all. But we only going to get a snippet because they're going to copyright this.
I was about to say, we backpedaling.
That's all you're going to get. But anyway, I really like the song. It's like it make you want to wind your waist and all that.
Now, what
stuff.
did he say, little kitty?
Licky Tiki. He said Licky Tiki. He wants
Licky what?
Licky Tiki.
What is a tiki?
Let me ask my Trinidadian friend what Licky Tiki means.
I got a feeling I know exactly what it means.
I know what Licky means. What's the Tiki?
I'm pretty sure we can put 1 + 1 and get 2, Kim. Oh, Jesus.
Anywho, I like that song, so it's on the playlist. Licky Tiki by Kes, J. Perry, and Michael Brun. Go listen to it. I like it.
It sounds nasty to me. It sounds real nasty.
What you got?
I don't know, because I got robbed and all my stuff is gone. So I don't know what I have, Kim. But my song, it is... and I'm debating if I want to put okay, this is my song. It is Your Turn by Ty Dolla $ign. So it's Ty Dolla $ign featuring Musiq Soulchild, Black, and Tish Hyman. It's a slow song.
Shocking.
I know, right? Because I've been in the trap. So it's a love song, and it talks about, in essence, it's a song about how like nobody's ever really yours. It's just your turn to love them. So do your best. Because nothing really ever belongs to you, right? And I like this song. Number one, like when I listen to it, I don't think about love, but I just like think about, well, sometimes I do. I think about life in general. And so this is one of the songs that really like helped me like with the mental process, like when it comes to like processing my mom's death, because she was not mine to keep. She was borrowed to me by God for a limited amount of time. And it helps me, like, go through that process. So nobody's yours to love. But when they are, in your life, just do the best that you can.
Donyetta be listening to them lyrics, y'all.
Yeah. So it really has helped me. So sometimes I listen to the song and I cry, but I'm not crying because I'm sad, if that makes sense. It's just a realization, like, literally, like my mom was not mine to keep. She was gifted to me by God for a certain amount of time, and she's always his. And she didn't leave this earth any sooner or any later than he had planned. And so I just appreciate the time that we had together.
That's beautiful.
So, yeah. So this one is for Donna, which is my mom's name. This one is for her.
That's where Donyetta comes from, y'all.
Cause let me tell you, I asked her once. I said, "Mama, did you want me to have a job?" I think Donyetta's cute. Mama, it's so blatantly ethnic. So yeah, so that's where Donyetta comes from because my mom was named Donna. So yeah, your turn. But baby, Kim, there's so much stuff on this list for bullshit of the week because we've been gone for a minute, but now we back with the jump off.
Gone for a minute, now we back with the jump off. Goons in the club, K something jump off.
I'm glad you know the words because I didn't.
I don't know the rest.
All I know is we're gone for a minute and we back with the jump off and then I'm lost. So let me see. We're going to talk about Chris Rock and Kevin Hart because y'all probably didn't get tickets.
Surely didn't. Let's talk about it.
So Chris Rock and Kevin Hart have announced that they are doing a 5-day co-headlining tour. And it is going to be, if I remember correctly, is it going to be in New York? Because let me tell you, because F California, because when I went out there, I got robbed. All good things either come out of New York or the South, okay? Especially when we're talking about, like, black culture. Let's be clear.
Damn. I done missed the ticket. Look, they're going to be at the Jones Beach Theater, which is where I cycle by. It's an outside.
See?
You know what?
In the Barclays Center.
There for some reason. I bet you it sold out.
Let's see. The tickets went on sale on March 11th via Live Nation. The pre-sale started on March the 10th, but it is going to be. Let me see. Let us get the details. Yeah, Chris Rock and Kevin Hart.
Let me see if I can get some tickets, y'all.
The tour starts on July 21st. That's gonna be good, Kim. You might have to pay the upcharge on those resales.
I'm gonna have to get the resale ticket. Let me tell my husband to buy some tickets.
I like how she said, say it again, my husband.
My husband. Let me get his credit card by these tickets.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on.
What? Oh God, I'm nervous. What?
Hold up. Y'all what? $242 for the back there seats?
How big is that arena? I've never been.
It's small and it goes up, but it's outside, right? And it overlooks the water, so it's not huge. But next to the stage, they want $349. And a couple. But in July,
that'll be nice. Well, don't think about it as $349. Divide it by 2, because it's Chris Rock.
First of all,
and Kevin Hart, divided by 2.
Have y'all seen a New York summer? It is hot AF. I don't want to be sitting outside sweating my britches off to watch Chris Hart and them. No.
I have heard that ironically, like, y'all have a lot of cold weather, but y'all summers, I've heard, are unbearable.
Our summers are like, it's July is like the hottest. Like, I don't want to.
Is it worse than down in the South? I've heard it was bad. Y'all summers are like, woo!
It gets very humid in the summer. Like, I don't know if I want to sit outside for this. And they're at they at the Garden too.
Birdman hand rub.
But look, the Thursday one is close to me. It's like right down block, y'all. I could be there in like 10 minutes. I might have to. We might have to go to that.
Can you believe Chris Rock and Kevin Hart in the same I've seen them separately. Together.
That's going to be a good show. I've never seen either one of them.
I've seen them separately and I thoroughly enjoy both. I could not. To me, that would be like Beyonce and Tina Turner doing a concert together. I couldn't control myself. No.
Let me send this link to the husband so he could buy these tickets.
Ask him, can he get 3? Tell him y'all adopting a 40-year-old child that live in Atlanta and just got robbed in the Bay Area.
We need to go. Wait, they got the nosebleeds for $59.
Baby, bet. They gonna have screens. You can see what's going on.
They gonna have screens and the place ain't even that big. So we gonna.
Let me tell you.
We might have to go up yonder and get these tickets.
See, I like it.
That's gonna be a good show.
Please go, and so I can live vicariously through you.
and get there on time, y'all, because y'all know I went to the Maxwell concert, right? Let me tell y'all what had happened, okay? Let me tell y'all what had happened.
I forgot we haven't recorded since then.
Okay, there is a damn show in New York City that starts on time. Granted, this one was in Jersey.
Period.
This one was in Jersey. It was right across the bridge at the Prudential Center in Newark, where they go hard in Newark, all right? I get to the show at 8:40. It started at 8. I was late. I know I was late.
She gonna admit she was late. She was late.
I know I was late. But when I get up in there, the DJ is playing, right? The DJ is playing. The Fat Man Scoop is going, right? And the DJ was playing.
Throw your hands up.
The DJ was playing for 30 minutes. I was like, all right, they late. I'm gonna sit down and see Joe, right? 30 minutes, the DJ is playing. Anthony Hamilton comes on. All right, we vibing to Anthony Hamilton.
Yeah, Kim texted me and was like, Anthony Hamilton came on before Joe. And I was like, well, that's weird. I was like, that's weird.
Anthony Hamilton gets off the stage and like 20 minutes go by. I'm like, all right, where's Joe? Like, what's going? I said out loud, I said, okay, where's Joe? It's been 20 minutes. The lady behind me is like, Joe went on first. I'm like, what? I said, what? So I miss Joe, y'all. I was so mad because I'm not an Anthony Hamilton fan. I don't care about Anthony. I'm a Joe.
Wait.
I like his few hits that hit the radio that were hits, but I'm not an Anthony Hamilton fan. I'm a Joe fan. Like I
like Anthony Hamilton's old nappy beard and his voice sound like cornbread and collard greens, and I want to be Charlene.
But the Hamiltons wasn't even there. Were the Hamiltons at your concert?
I don't remember no Hamiltons.
The dudes that sing like the Hamiltons. It's like 4. They was in his verses with him. The Hamiltons.
I don't remember them.
It's like 4 dudes that sing backup, and they called us up the Hamiltons. They weren't there.
I don't think so.
And I miss Joe.
Let me tell you, I saw Joe back like in 2015. Y'all, Joe performs in the male red bottoms.
What? I was so
listen.
I was so mad when she said I miss Joe. I was like, I wanted to see Joe. I was late. It was my fault. But since when y'all start black shows on time? Since when? Tell me when. Since when?
I've only seen one concert start on time, and that was Tamar. But Tamar has said she hates to be late. Everybody else, you get there like an hour later, and it hadn't started.
Beyonce don't start on time. Like, and let me
or her opening acts
at the Prudential Center. You couldn't bring a bag in bigger than a little clutch. They were sending women back. You saw men carrying their women's bags because the women had shoes on. They didn't want to walk back to the car. They did not let you bring. Even my friend, she called me and she was like, yo, can I put my bag in your car? Because they won't let me in with my bag. Like, they would not let you bring in a bag bigger than a clutch. It was crazy.
We had a 14 by 6 by 14 policy. So
heck no.
I took my Telfar bag. Yeah, like 14 inches. That's taller than a foot. That's long. That's a big bag.
Away. So they were turning so many people away. And so that's why I was like, I was shocked that concert started one time. Like it was crazy. It was, and I knew I had a little bag. My bag was no wider than my phone. That's how wide my bag was, because I already knew. But so many people did not know. They were, and they had lockers there, but they didn't have enough lockers for everyone to put their bags in. It was like,
of course,
it was ridiculous. I was so, okay, y'all. My other friend texted me because I had to make a post about it. At Maxwell was only on stage. Anthony Hamilton was on stage for 30 minutes. Joe had to be on stage for 30 minutes too. Maxwell was done in under an hour.
He did not sing This Woman's Work, which I was thoroughly disappointed by.
How could you not sing this one? That's your biggest
He didn't sing When the Cops Come Knocking. You know what I'm talking about?
Till the cops
he didn't sing that.
Come knock. That's your biggest
He did not
hit.
sing This Woman's Work. From
Love and Basketball. How can you not sing A Woman's Worth? How?
He didn't sing the song from The Best Man either.
And I went to Maxwell's last tour, his big tour, when he went to the Garden, and he performed for like 2.5 hours. Maxwell is a performer. He performed for like 2.5 hours straight. He doesn't play.
He seems so sweet, don't he?
In New Jersey, he played himself. And then at the end of the show, you know they do an encore, right? So he introduces the band, and then they leave the stage, and the lights go down. So I'm sitting waiting because I know the encore coming, and I'm waiting. It's pitch black in there. It's pitch black for like 3 minutes, and then all of a sudden the lights come on. I'm like, what the fuck?
And Kim told me that, and I was like, he did an encore in Atlanta. Like, the discrepancies are disturbing.
I think he just left. He said, F it, I'm not doing the encore tonight. I'm out.
Did he drop it down low for y'all and show y'all that he had Meg's knees?
No! He didn't do nothing.
Baby! Maxwell, I don't know. I can't remember what song it was, but baby, when I tell you he got down and he was rocking on them knees, and I grabbed my right knee because that's the knee that hurt. And I was like, you better twerk that pelvis, Maxwell. Ah! Baby. So yeah, the discrepancies between my experience and Kim's experience are disturbing.
I'm so mad, and I'm gonna blame you because
I don't like
you told me about this doggone concert because I didn't even know about it. I didn't even know Maxwell was on tour. I did
tell her.
Concert, and I went and bought tickets, and I was so disappointed. I was like,
you should have went in New York, not in Jersey.
I know I should have went to Brooklyn,
yeah.
But I didn't even see no post about Brooklyn. Like, no, I don't think nobody went.
I didn't see nobody.
I didn't see no post about the Brooklyn show. Not one post.
He came out with that big old afro, and I was like, yes, daddy.
But, yo, my bestie, she said, this is the auntie and uncle's concert. She's like, we ain't supposed to be here.
I will say that we was probably the youngest ones in the crowd. I will say that.
The sequence was out. I had my Jordans on, y'all. I had my Jordans and my leather pants. Like, the sequence was out.
I saw men wearing like them driving loafers with their girls, and I was like, "Oh, this the grown folks concert."
They had the Steve Harvey suits, the top hats. I'm like, Maxwell is from Brooklyn. I mean, he's in his mid-40s, but this ain't the 50 and 60 crowd.
And he kept saying that he's like, I'm from Brooklyn. He's like, I love Atlanta. Yeah. And I don't think I knew before this concert, and I've seen him. This was my third or fourth time seeing Maxwell. I didn't know he was from New York, which it makes sense. Because like I said, all good things come out of New York or the South. F the West Coast.
Anywho, I'm not going to see Maxwell anymore unless he's he has to be alone. I'm not doing this again.
I'm going to talk her into it. She going to go.
But I want to see
He's so
Joe.
Fine.
He is sexy.
Joe had on the red bottoms. And y'all know Joe from Alabama. I don't care what he said. He's not from Atlanta. Joe is from Opelika, Alabama. 334. Baby, that thing had on the red bottoms.
I'm so mad I miss Joe. That was going to be like the highlight of my day.
Tell me Joe. What I gotta do to please you. You don't have to do nothing, baby. Just sit down and look.
And then Joe barely posts on Instagram. Like, he has one of those accounts where he don't run the account. It's just there to have an account. Like, I couldn't even go back and see some part of the show. I'm looking, and the old people the aunties and uncles was there, so they post was all shaky, and I couldn't even get any good
with them damn Android. Because every old person got an Android. I'm gonna just say it. It need to be said.
They were recording the whole show. I'm like, are y'all gonna watch the concert, or y'all gonna record the whole concert on your phone live on Facebook too? They
So the last time I saw Joe was like 2015, and I don't know how, but it was Charlie Wilson was the headliner, Kim and Joe. And Joe was on stage. I don't know how this happened, y'all. It was the grace of God. I had tickets on the front row. Ooh. And Joe was singing, and he winked at me, but he asked me to come backstage, so that's why I'm still here. But I remember playing that video for the guy that I was dating at the time. He's like, I think I saw him wink. You saw him wink at me.
But that was fine
Joe,
back in the day.
Baby, he had on a tux, and he took his jacket off. When I tell you his shoulders looked like Wolverine, and I was like, he had on the red bottoms. I was like, yes, daddy.
Joe got the dad bod now.
Yeah, he is older.
That's all right. He still sound good. I'm mad.
If he sing to me, yeah, you can look any kind of way. If you can hit them notes, I'm yours.
Let me get on to Joe Thomas, because his Instagram name is Joe Thomas. The next concert that we'll be going to is Usher. And
we ain't told the people that yet, Kim. We ain't told them yet.
Tell them now because Donyetta that messed up. Listen, I told Donyetta the weekend I was going.
I messed up bad.
And this child gonna get tickets.
Kim was taking a nap. Y'all, Kim. We old. Kim was taking a nap, and I done bought the tickets for the wrong damn day.
I take a nap. I missed the Ivy Park drives.
It was the weekend, by the way. Kim should not have been tired. I don't know why she was taking a nap at like 1:30.
I be tired. I gotta get my naps in. I gotta get it in. So anyway, Donyetta's going on Saturday. I'm going on Sunday. How?
It's gonna be Little Twins Part 1 and then Little Twins Part 2. But we are gonna meet up at some point in Vegas. We're gonna see Usher. It's not Usher, it's Usher in Vegas.
We gonna hit them casinos with them old dudes and they gonna buy. Well, the drinks are free, right, in the casino.
As long as you play, they free.
No, they gonna take us to that buffet, the Bacchanal buffet. That's like $150. You heard of that buffet?
No, but what you gotta do to go? What the men gonna take us?
Child, I'm gonna need you to go on YouTube, look at this buffet, the Bacchanal buffet.
How you spell it?
I think it's BUCC. Go on YouTube, type in BUCC buffet in Vegas. You're gonna be amazed. It's like the best buffet, and I hate buffets.
It's at Caesar's Palace.
See, she found it that quick. It's popular.
This ain't no buffet. This a experience.
It's amazing.
It ain't Golden Corral, y'all.
So we gonna have to go there Sunday. We gonna have to go there Sunday and.
So Kim was taking a nap, and me and my cousin bought tickets. So I'm going Saturday, but Kim has a race on Saturday, so she won't come in till later that day, and she going Sunday. But we gonna figure. Y'all gonna see us in the same picture, okay?
We gonna be at that buffet with bibs on, eating them crabs.
Bibs and wigs, okay? Bibs and wigs.
Listen, this buffet is amazing. It's like the best.
Y'all, you can make reservations at this buffet.
It's not your ordinary buffet.
So this is what we gonna do. So I'm going Saturday, which is when you be running. No, okay. So I'm gonna go to the concert Saturday. I'm gonna meet Kim before the concert on Sunday. We're gonna be at this buffet.
We gonna go.
And then I'm gonna be waiting for her at some point when she get out said concert.
Listen, I'm not leaving Vegas until I hit this buffet. I don't need to hit a casino. I don't need to hit anything but this buffet, the Bacchanal buffet. They got steak. They got crabs, they got lobster, they got clams, they got fish, they got pork, they got dessert bar from I'm gonna gain 20 pounds at the buffet. I'm just gonna sit there and just eat until I pop.
So we need to go before you go to the concert.
I'm not gonna make it to the concert if I go to the buffet first.
Not me. Oh yeah. But I'm gonna be leaving the next morning after your concert. So we gotta go before. Is it a 24/7 buffet?
No, it's not 24/7.
It closes at 10 p.m. So we're going to have to meet at the buffet before you go to the concert because the next morning I'll be gone.
We're going to make it happen.
We're going to figure it out.
It's from 4 to 10. Listen, y'all, don't be trying to go to this buffet and post on Instagram before I get there either. Don't be trying to go.
They can't because they too busy going to Jamaica, child, in Miami. Bye.
I need y'all to stay out of Jamaica. Ain't nothing in Jamaica.
Because y'all... I'm going to tell y'all, between me and Kim, we ain't ish. Kim done been to Atlanta 11 times, and I be in my house, and we don't ever see each other, but we going to be at this buffet.
Eating. Y'all going to get a YouTube video of me eating. It's going to be, what are those videos called when the people just eat?
Y'all be looking gross. Why is it so sexualized? Why y'all? I be watching them and I don't know if I'm supposed to be aroused or hungry. I'm confused.
I'm gonna make one of those videos where I'm just eating. Y'all gonna
just be eating crab legs. Talking about
dipping it in the sauce, dripping it down the side of the mouth. Like it's gonna be. I've been dreaming about this buffet and the dessert.
So Late Twins is taking over Vegas. We just gonna see Usher at different times, but y'all gonna see a picture of us together.
We need to make our reservation now before it's sold out.
We do. Look, we do. Hold on. I'm going to click the link. I'm going to make a reservation. How far in advance? Let me see. March. Let me see how far they let us go. Let me tell y'all, if y'all see me with an old man in Atlanta before I go on this trip, mind your business.
He gonna take us to the buffet. That's
mind your business. We trying to go to the buffet, okay?
We already got our tickets. We just need an entry to the buffet.
We need to get flued out too. We need to get flued out. We don't have them tickets yet. We just got Ursha. We trying to get flued out and buffet.
We trifling.
I can't help but be trifling. I've been a good girl my whole life. I'm done.
I need to start drinking this wine they sent me, y'all. This wine is good. I'm gonna need you to go find my Instagram post and go buy this wine because I do get commission off of your purchase.
I'm sorry that I'm following my nail on here, but I paid a lot for this gel manicure and we don't have time for it to be snagging. Because nails is expensive nowadays. What is wrong? You remember back in high school you could get a manicure for $10?
That's why I do my own nails. I ain't got no time to be sitting up in a nail salon. I put my little stickers on and keep going.
Yes, let me tell. So we'll put a pin in that. Y'all might hear it, y'all might not. The next topic we have is that Fitty, which we don't. I'm not going to say we're a fan of Fitty on this show. Fitty wants Monique. He's bully. He's a bully. Fitty wants Monique uncanceled, which is probably the only decent thing he's done in the last 10 years of his life.
Can we cancel him?
We should have canceled him when he was looking fat at the Super Bowl after you done made fun of everybody else.
He was looking horrible at the Super Bowl.
Looking like a gerbil.
How is he even still relevant? Is he relevant?
I think it's only because he started producing Power. That's the only lifeline he has to my life. And I don't even watch the Power book, MacBook, Power book, whatever it's called.
Okay, I watched the first episode of Tommy's Power and I haven't watched any more of it. And 50 Cent sings the theme song. It's a new theme song and it is so bad. Hold
on, Kim. I'm sorry I have to tell you this because you missed it.
What?
But the first thing that Joe did when he came out is they said it's a big rich town.
I sing the 50 Cent theme song. The Power theme song is mine.
And I didn't have my phone out to record it, so I missed it. But I was still screaming like a fool. Wait a minute.
No one even knew that was Joe until Trey Songz remade the song.
And then we were like, no, what is this remix? It lasted like 2 episodes, and then we had to go back to Joe.
And they switched it back. Oh, my God. First of all, Monique deserves to be canceled because she told us to stop watching Netflix.
She went against Oprah and what's his name, the producer of Precious.
Who produced Precious? Oh, the black guy. What was his name?
Mm-hmm.
But he said she was difficult, remember?
She might be.
Lee Daniels.
Yes.
I'm sure she is difficult, but how you gonna tell us to not watch Netflix if they ain't want to pay you what you thought you were worth?
You need a brand manager.
Like, sometimes you got to just get your foot in the door and prove yourself. I mean, yes, you got an Oscar, but you weren't pulling big numbers at the box office, Monique. I don't know how you thought that you were worth this when you haven't delivered.
Shh. Didn't she say F Oprah? At one point in an interview? And see, the thing is, and I hate to say this, the thing is that black women don't get paid as much as anybody else in the industry. And so I don't know if that's necessarily a Oprah problem, because I'm pretty sure Oprah is not getting paid where her white counterparts are getting paid.
Like, she was comparing herself to Amy Schumer. Like, y'all, it's different. Like, it's always going to be different for us, and that's just the world that we live in, and we have learned how to adapt and move a certain way. Like, she could have got her foot in the door with Netflix, took that $500,000 that they was giving you, do your comedy special, kill it, and when you get those ratings, you renegotiate and you come back stronger. But no, you wanted to bad talk Netflix. You wanted us to cancel Netflix because they wouldn't pay you.
And I was reading, it says, a 2020 article detailed that Monique claimed has been systematic blackballing and the derailment of her career by black film producers and directors. She said she failed to thank Precious director Lee Daniels in the studio in her acceptance speech. I remember that. I remember she had a big beef with Oprah and Lee Daniels. But 50 says we shouldn't cancel her. We should only cancel things that are bad for the culture. I think toxicity is bad for the culture.
Like, I never canceled Monique. I thought she was funny.
I remember when she said what she said, I was like, ooh, that's not going to be good. But I don't feel any type of way about it.
But
is she still canceled?
I don't know. But look, we know that we have to move a certain way, right? It's not fair, but we got to. We can't behave how our white counterparts behave. And that's just life. That's just life. If you come out and you badmouth the hand that you would like to feed you, what do you think is going to happen?
Take your emotions out of it.
Like, you think I want to put up these posts and not get paid? But I put them up because eventually they gonna pay me. And some of them do pay me. They don't pay me what I want, but I'm going to take this right now to get more down the line. You know, we're always
fighting against the current. We're pushing against the river as people.
You got to pay these dues. I'm going to drink this wine and I'm going to collect these commissions. And next time they gonna pay me. Because I got the receipts. Y'all sending me the purchases. I got the receipts. But you got to pay it. And she probably feels like she's been around forever. She had the Parkers back in the day. She's paid.
She was one of the queens of comedy. Yeah.
But this is a different day and age. It's different. This is not back in the day. Times have changed. Yes, we have moved forward. We have come a long way, but we still have a long way to go.
And when you start saying F other people that look like you, I think that was probably the biggest problem. Like, woo!
I think she blackballed herself. And she thought by coming out that everyone was going to jump on the bandwagon with her. But why would they? Other people still got to get their money too.
And I've never heard anybody say anything. Like, you might not like Oprah. You might not like I have worked with some people who don't look like me that don't understand why. I think if Oprah has one of those, like, followings, like, if she told y'all to drink Kool-Aid like Jim Jones did, y'all would. And I have worked with people who don't look like me that have been like, well, I just don't do everything that Oprah says. So you might not like Oprah as a person, but I've never heard anybody say anything, like, about her character or her as a businesswoman. Except for in this instance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think she is for the people. She's for the culture. If she can help you, she does. From what I know, I don't know Oprah personally. So this was the first time where I heard somebody say, like, F Oprah. And I was just like...
And we don't know. Maybe people are on the bandwagon because it's Oprah. And maybe it will take more people to come out and say... Like, you don't know until other people come forth and give their opinion on the situation as well. But don't say
nobody ain't came forth, Monique, but you.
Like, don't say F somebody when you don't have your own to come out and make and produce and make your own content and make your own money. When you need other people, you got to play your position, man. This damn cat. I wish y'all could see this cat, y'all.
She just does not like Kiki. That Kiki can do no right.
My cat. I got a cat in December. She thinks she owned the joint. I'm telling you. But
it's been that long?
It's been that long, child. But listen, Monique.
I'm trying to refill my wine off camera.
I want Monique to come out with your own content. Put your shit on YouTube. Like.
Because she hadn't done like any stand-up or anything, has she?
Build your own following. You don't need these mofos. You have enough of a presence to put your stuff out yourself and let them come to you.
Because I don't think she's canceled. I think she just hadn't done it. Like you said, I just don't think she's done anything. Because I personally haven't canceled Monique.
No, she's canceled by Hollywood because no one will hire her because she ran her mouth. But fine.
She did. I forgot. She refused to travel to promote Precious without pay, and it also damaged her career. She says, "Please don't feel bad or sorry for me because I don't feel bad or sorry for myself."
Can you blame her though? But sometimes you gotta bite that bullet, spend that money. You gonna write that money off anyway, Monique. You gonna write that off. That's a business
what expense. They said in the Players Club, baby, you got to make the money. Don't let the money make you.
You know, that she like blew that up. Like, she won an Oscar, didn't she?
If not won it, she was at least nominated.
Like, she blew. Like, look what Jennifer Hudson did. Jennifer Hudson came in. It was Beyonce's movie, okay? Jennifer Hudson came in, stole the show. Jennifer Hudson came from American Idol, and she wasn't even the winner. She wasn't even a winner.
But she is humble. She is sweet. I've never heard of her being unkind. And that's what gets you far in life.
Got the Emmy, got the Oscar. She's going to be an EGOT winner. I follow her on, I don't know how I'm following her on Facebook, but I am, because her stories.
She look good. She's nice.
Look good.
Like, yeah.
Still working. Looks phenomenal. Like,
yeah.
She doing the damn thing. Like, some people, they just don't get it. I don't know.
You gotta be a good person. And by a good person, I just mean, like, just don't be messing around on other people.
I mean, we all want to tell the master F you, right? We all want to.
Every time.
But we don't.
Every day.
We don't until we can. And you couldn't at that point, and it hurt you, Mo. Dang, Mo.
I hate that. I didn't know she was still cancer. Dang, that's been some years.
Yo, you went against Netflix. Like, you would have been Netflix but before the pandemic hit. Like, like all the movies are dropping on Netflix right now. Like, Netflix
is like Kingpin.
We don't even go to the movies anymore. We go to Netflix. Like, Friday come, I'm seeing what came out on Netflix this week for me to watch.
The last thing I saw in the movies was the Lion King remake.
I didn't even see that, child. I don't know when the last time I went to the movies.
Oh, Jussie. Not to be confused with the nickname Kim. The name that Kim says is a nickname, Jussie with a U.
Child, Jussie done. Okay, y'all know Jussie Smollett got convicted of lying to the police. This pisses me off. I don't know. This pisses me off. Like,
I'm still confused. Did he lie? I don't know what's going on with this.
They didn't have any proof. Like, how does Rittenhouse kill people and get off, but Jussie gets accused of lying to the police and using police resources for like $100 and something thousand and gets convicted and has to go to jail for 10 months?
Like, what? Make it make sense.
Like, I don't
now,
know.
Should you tell lies? Again, I don't know that he did lie. I haven't followed enough. But, like, are we really sentencing him to jail?
I don't know if he lied or not. I have no idea. And they don't have any proof that he lied. It was his word against the other two guys' word, right? He said, she said. They convicted him. And he was supposed to get probation or probation community service. He got jail time. Like, they made an example of his ass. Like, he got jail time, and then he was going to be on probation for like 5 years after the jail time.
And how long ago did this happen? Because it's been some years.
This was before.
It was before COVID.
Yeah. Like,
y'all leave this man alone.
But this is what I hate about our legal system. Like, you sentence the man to jail time. He has to pay a fine, and you're putting him on probation for 5 years. So if he messes up, he's going to go back to jail. Like, you can't win. We can't win.
He hasn't worked since all of this came out. Not that I know of. Remember, he was on
Empire.
I haven't seen him work.
He got
since
fired
then.
from Empire.
Like, dang. Again, and we don't know if he lied or not. Y'all are saying, and by y'all I mean the Chicago PD and maybe the FBI are saying that he lied, but
like, don't y'all got murders to solve in Chicago? Like, y'all had to convict poor little Jussie.
Can y'all figure out who killed Tupac and Biggie first?
I don't got shit else to do but like send this man to jail. Okay, fine. If he lied, give him community service or something. Like, you sending the man to jail for lying, but you letting murderers go. Like, how does it work? Make it make sense.
It says he falsely reported that he was the victim of a racist and homophobic attack in January 2019, and y'all sent this man to jail in 2022. Now, he was released, but like, wow, I really thought it was over with and done with. And then I saw like him in a courtroom having to testify, and I was like, wait, what? How did we get here?
Because it was over. Like, they dropped the charges against him. But then I think they fired the DA or something that dropped the charges, and they refiled the charges. Like, y'all wasting money to refile charges. Y'all wasting money and resources. Like, okay, so he was convicted of 150 days in jail. He went to jail, and while he was in court going to jail, he said, I'm not crazy. If I turn up dead, I didn't do it.
And they said that was disturbing.
Yeah. Like, remember Jeffrey Epstein, the guy that was, he was sentenced to jail because he was like, having sex with the minors and the woman. Remember, he went to jail and they found him dead. And said he committed suicide. It was a whole controversy. They think that he was killed, not committed suicide, because he was connected to all of these powerful political figures. And there's a conspiracy theory that he was murdered in jail, that he didn't commit suicide. So when Jussie was leaving, he was like, if I turn up dead, I did not commit suicide. Like, people were saying he was crazy, but like, I thought of Epstein, and I'm like, okay, I understand why he's saying that. 112 people have been slain in Chicago.
And it's only March.
I would have expected it to be higher than that.
Me too.
Listen, Chicago, get it together. So anyway, Jussie got out because he got out pending his appeal. So he's appealing so this whole thing could get turned. So they gonna waste more money trying to fight his appeal. Like, just let the man pay the fine and let the man go. Like, I hate y'all.
Do we know for sure that he was lying?
They don't know nothing. It's he said, she said.
I totally forgot about it. I
don't know. I'm not on his side. I don't know if he did it. I don't know if he didn't do it. But y'all got bigger fish to fry than this. Than to continue to waste resources on sending a man to jail for lying to the police.
Can I find out who shot Biggie and Tupac?
Let him pay the money that y'all claim that he wasted, the resources. Let him do his probation or his what is it called when you do your service, your community service, and let it LIG. Let it go.
Let it go.
I hate y'all.
Yeah, leave that man alone. He's been through it. What more do you want from me? In my Tyrese voice. Like,
poor Tyrese.
Boy, bless his heart. Let me see. Oh, baby. And I hate that this happened. How did this happen in Wakanda? Ryan Coogler. And y'all, again, because we're not consistent, y'all have probably heard about this. But Ryan Coogler, y'all, then went into, was it a Bank of America?
He went into the bank.
And he slid.
Wait, hold on. First of all, I don't even know what this man looks like. Do you?
Not really, no. Because he lays low.
Let me see his picture. So this man goes into the bank and hands the teller a note that he's withdrawing money and he wants her to count
a lot of monies.
He wants her to count, but it was only $12,000, right?
Yeah, but most people ain't getting that much out. Y'all can't even put that much in. And I'm not talking about y'all, but you just don't.
Wait, but he hands her a note saying, count the money off to the side, be discreet. Which I can understand. Maybe, was he in the hood? Like, where was he?
I don't know which bank. First of all, I can see both sides of it. Don't give the teller a note. Don't give the teller a note.
Why he couldn't tell her? I'm not saying he was right or wrong or she was right or wrong, but he couldn't just say, I'm withdrawing a lot of money. Just can you count up to the side and be discreet? He could have said that, But but did you listen to the call?
I didn't listen to the call.
The child, she was like, it was bad. Like she
was scared.
I was like, who trained you? Like, who? But anyway, this woman, she thought she was being robbed, so she called the popo, and the popo came and then took him out, and it was a whole big thing. But damn, you coming in the bank, first of all, it's COVID, but it's Atlanta, and y'all don't be wearing no mask and shit.
So he came in there with his mask on, scaring everybody. I ain't gonna lie, act like we be wearing it. We don't.
With a mask, he had his hat on, like he was looking.
And slid a note. Ooh,
like you in Atlanta, bruh. They don't recognize COVID down here.
We went back to work 2 weeks after everybody was in quarantine. Like,
But she was black. She wasn't white. She was black.
I have heard that.
Okay, but listen.
So I don't think it was a racist thing. I think it was just a gross misunderstanding.
But I wouldn't know. I could walk by him on the street. I would not know who he was.
I'm looking at his face, and I want to say, "Oh, I recognize him," but to me, he looks, familiar.
He's like a regular black man. Like,
yeah,
I wouldn't have known. And it's not like he was taking out like 500,000. Like, you was taking out 12,000. Like, anybody, that's like a regular person could have took out $12,000.
So Jamil Hill is the post that we're looking at, and she says this is about the fact that despite inserting his bank card and showing his identification to withdraw money from his own account, he was still considered suspicious, handcuffed, and had a gun pulled on him. I did not see a gun pulled on him, but I don't also follow this story that much to be watching videos about it. But I do believe that the teller was a black female, and I just don't think that I would ever go into a bank and slide anybody a note unless I'm being like, I need help.
That was suspicious. That's suspicious behavior. I'm not saying he wasn't wrong in what he did, but it's just suspicious behavior in a bank to slip a teller a note. But she was from the neighborhood, and her 911
she was like, y'all not about to get me.
Yeah, it's just a terrible situation all around. Thank goodness nobody was hurt. He got out of it because it could have went left real quick.
And I think it just goes to show you too, like how on edge a lot of us are now. You know what I'm saying? Because I saw what he put on the note, and it was very pleasant. The note itself wasn't suspicious, but if I take myself out the situation, I can see both sides of it. Like, if I'm a bank teller and somebody slide me a note, I'm like, what are we doing?
But bruh, you ain't Chadwick Boseman. Like, you going in the bank like you Chadwick, like you Black Panther. Like, we...
You want to talk about Rihanna?
Yeah, let's talk about that, because I need to figure out how I could get in on this IPO. When is it coming out?
I hadn't even been able to secure some draws because y'all keep buying them out, okay? Y'all. Rihanna Savage X Fenty is going to have an IPO. That IPO stands for Initial Public Offering. So that's like the first time that your company is going to be traded on the stock exchange. And it is valued at over... This is just her lingerie. Not the makeup, right? Just the lingerie.
This is just Savage Fenty. Because I don't think she owns the makeup.
The beauty is with like Louis Vuitton, the big house of Louis Vuitton.
She's a partial owner.
$3 billion. Y'all, this puts her over Jay-Z, her mentor, right?
Listen, and he's one of her investors. Okay, because her investors are Neuberg Berman, L. Cateron, Avenir Growth Capital, Sunley House Management, and Jay-Z's Marcy Venture Park. So Jay-Z getting in on this coin.
So let me tell you something. Y'all talking about y'all got mentors and woo-woo. If your mentor is not investing in you like Jay-Z has done Rihanna, you do not have a mentor. You have a guidance counselor.
I'm trying to get in on it. Okay, I remember when if y'all have kids, y'all know what Roblox is. It's this doggone game that these kids play. When Roblox had their IPO, this how the rich stay rich, y'all.
I'm sorry. Keep talking.
When the IPO drops, right? All of these, venture capitalist firms and all these little companies, they buy up the stocks before they drop, right?
Yep.
So I was trying to get in on Roblox. It was supposed to be like $40 a share. But these companies bought up all the shares in the IPO. So when the stock finally dropped, it was like $70 a share.
Yeah.
So they get in when it's low and they make all the money. So us little people, we can't live. So when Rihanna's shares drop, I don't know what they're going to be at. They're probably not going to be valued as high as Roblox. As Roblox be getting chicken. I want to get in on it. I want my little piece, Because
I sure wish I got in on Apple and Peloton back in the day.
This how they get this.
$3 billion.
That's what her
Yes,
idea.
black girl.
But we don't know what the share price is going to be or when it's going to drop.
Yeah, it says it is set to open this month and in April.
April?
What? No, those are her So now she has 5 retail locations across the U.S., including already open store in Culver City, California. I'm not going back to California for a while. Vegas, Arlington, Houston, is it Prussia? How you say that?
King of Prussia Mall.
Pennsylvania, set to open this month and in April. But when is her stock becoming available? Hold on, I got questions. How we don't have a store in New York or Atlanta?
I don't know. I think she's in like random big malls.
This ain't the blackity black place. But you know what? Blackity black people are probably not the ones that are funding this $3 billion IPO.
And I want to tell you all of this to say you ain't never get another Rihanna album.
She about to be somebody's mama. She don't have time for y'all.
She pregnant.
$3 billion?
She about to go public with Savage Fenty. And this ain't even Fenty Beauty. This is the Lingerie line, okay? She about to take the Lingerie line public. And we ain't never get another album.
Because her makeup was already valued at was it $1 billion already? The makeup, right?
Remember, she sold half of the makeup.
Now the draws is $3 billion? Good googly moogly. I need Jay-Z to be my mentor.
What happened to Tierra Marie? Tierra Marie still owes 50 Cent money. Tierra Marie came out before Rihanna, right? And Rihanna blew, and they just left Tierra Marie to rot. How'd that happen? And Tierra Marie could sing. Like, she sings better than Rihanna. That just goes to show.
What's one of her songs? I know. What's one of her songs? I know who it is.
Wait. Tierra Marie had a hit, like, right before Rihanna. And Rihanna just blew.
I keep thinking A. Marie.
No.
Girl, you know I'm old.
And she spells her name all weird. I can't with y'all black people. Y'all, look, I spelled it Tiarra Marie. It's spelled Teirrramari.
I'm glad Donyetta spelled like it sounds.
I can't. Like, why y'all do this to people? How are we supposed to spell your name? And this, look at this. You Google her, and 50 Cent picture is next to her.
That's the first time. Well, I knew he was a bully when him and Vivica Fox broke up. I knew he was a bully when he dragged his own child. Mind you, on the internet.
His firstborn son.
And then Tierra Marie, like, she doesn't have, from what I understand, she does not have the money to pay what the courts decided that she should pay him, even though he did release, like, revenge porn. So I don't know how we even got to where she has to pay him. But he trolled her.
She could pay it. She just don't want to pay it.
Can she afford it?
It's $37,000. She make that on Instagram in like a week. I
hope she do.
Oh, 50 Cent. He's just fat and disgusting.
I don't like him.
Now.
And he has a whole girlfriend. I don't like it. I don't like that. I'm in my Carisha voice. I don't like that.
Cause he's just so mean. Like, why you gotta be so mean?
Why you gotta be so mean?
Hella magic.
He's a bully.
He's a bully. Like, how does he even have a girlfriend?
Oh, y'all, this next thing is sad. And we had no idea what was going on. Tracy Braxton, who is sister of Tony Braxton and one of the members of the Braxton and the TV show that they had on We. Kim, you put this link on here for Apple News knowing I ain't got Apple News.
Wait, I don't have it either, but it's opening. We shouldn't be laughing. So Tracy Braxton tragically passed away. She's been battling cancer for a year. She was in hospice for a year. Like, and they kept it quiet. The whole family kept it quiet. What kind of cancer? I think she had esophageal cancer, I believe.
I think so. That's tough.
Yeah, she was 50 years old. She had a year-long battle with cancer, and she passed away last week. Very sad. I like Tracy Braxton.
Shit, yeah, and it just goes to show you, like, you never know what people are dealing with. Like I said, we had no clue that she was sick, yet alone dying.
No clue at all. And you know,
I hate that.
When people pass away, I have a problem with people saying like people are dead. Like if you look at this headline, it says Tracy Braxton dead at 50. Like they want to make like such an impact on the headline. Why you can't say passed away? She passed away.
And I've seen somebody say that, like, this person is an educator, and they said when we counsel the students, we say that the person has died and not passed away. And to me, like, so I think, like, me and Kim both believe in there is a God and there is a Jesus. So, like, for us, like, we believe in something like beyond us. Like, to me, like, dead seems so final. To me, I say passed away because they're not physically here on this earth anymore. You know what I'm saying?
I think that dead just has like no compassion.
It sounds cold.
Like I remember that she was at the BGR. Like when I started running, I ran with a group called Black Girls Run. She was at the BGR conference. Like I don't know what year was that, 2016, 17. She was there, and I remember I took a picture with her, and when she passed away, I thought about that picture, and I went on Instagram, and someone that was there posted a picture with her, and I was like, we just can't let people, like, it's like we're almost kind of bragging. And I thought of that picture, but never in my mind did I think to post that picture and say rest in peace, because I didn't know her. You know, I watched. Like I have a picture of. I was a fan of the show, and I remember taking a picture with her. But I would never post that picture to say "Rest in peace, Tracy Braxton." Like it just has no. I have a
picture with Biz Markie, right? He's oh baby, you got what I need. I did not post that picture. I've posted it before. I did not post that picture.
Yeah, like I posted it at the time we took the picture, but like when someone passes, especially someone you don't know. Even like someone else passed in the running community this weekend.
They did?
Yeah. And someone posted.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Someone posted that they passed. It was at a race. It was a husband and wife. The wife passed at a race. And someone posted that the wife passed. And it was just this past weekend. And they tagged the husband and the wife that passed away in the post. I'm like, why do we have to be first to post everything?
The wife, the person who passed, yes. Don't do a constant reminder to somebody else who's also grieving.
But this just happened this weekend. So chances are, we're recording this on Monday, y'all. It just happened Saturday, Sunday. The husband is probably still in this city dealing with his wife passing, and you're posting on social media that the wife passed away.
Don't tag the husband. She die as a result of running, or just while she was on this trip for the race?
No, I think she was running and she passed like on the course.
Oh no.
But they tagged the husband and the wife that passed away. Like when I saw that,
don't tag the husband. He still hadn't even figured out how to get her, physical body to. Don't do that. No,
wife that passed away. Like what? Why do you feel like we gotta stop being like, you don't have to be first to break the news for everything. Like, let the husband post about his wife's passing when he's ready to post about it. Like I didn't know them, so I had no idea. So you revealed this to people that didn't know them. When I read the post, I was like, wow. Like I felt it in my heart, because if someone dies in like a community that you're a member of, you always like, it touches you, because that could have been you.
And I didn't, and then like even with Tracy Braxton, like, so I didn't like Die Hard watch like was that the name of the reality show, the Braxton Family Values or something? But like I knew exactly who she was. I had seen certain like episodes, like, and they like, as much as they might have fought on that reality show, like I can't say that they didn't love each other, and that's probably why they fought so much. You know what I'm saying? So like, I can't imagine like what that feels like. I can, because I've experienced it, but at the same time, like, wow, that's heavy. Yeah.
Yeah, like I was sad to see her go, but I it's like exploitive to me.
Yeah.
Like it's not time for you to show like what, like someone's going through something very painful. Let them deal with it. It's not up to you to let everyone else know what's going on. I hope these fools could keep their opinions and their whatever to themselves. Just send a prayer up. Send a prayer up. Pray for her family, her son, her husband, her brothers and sisters, her mother. And that's it. We don't have to be the first to talk about everything. Y'all take social media too far.
Like Kim said, it's not propaganda.
No.
This is not a time to show. Shoot, that picture I had with Biz Marquis is on it got stolen, so I don't know if y'all ever. Oh, I hate it. But yeah, it's not propaganda. I had
with Tracy Braxton, it's on my page. Go back and find it. It's way back there. I had the memory of once meeting someone that I saw on TV. I don't need to repost.
Was she nice when you met her?
She was so nice and sweet.
Oh.
She was one of those celebrities that she was just like so down to earth. Like, you know, some of them celebrities you come across and they're just straight snobs. She was like, you can tell that she had a good heart. Like, if you came across Tamar, you might not get that.
Yeah.
You might not get that. But Tracy was like, she was mingling with the people. She was like we were like in a banquet hall. She was going around speaking to everybody. Like, you don't meet a lot of celebrities that do that. She has such a good heart. And yeah, it came across on TV and it came across in real life. So it's sad that heaven's got another angel. So she's in a better place and she's not suffering any longer. And it's just sad, man. Cancer just...
So we're going to talk about this one before we get to the last one. Y'all, I've been waiting on this. Okay. Girl, we're 2 hours in.
Wait, I only got 13 minutes left because my memory card is full, so.
Oh, snap. Okay, so we're going to make this quick. Yeah, I have been waiting on this since Cash Money Records took over for the 99 and the 2000. Kim, don't sing because you still don't know the words. Here she go. Here she go.
Call me Juvie. Teach me the words.
He ain't called us yet. The Best Man limited series with the original cast is going to be on Peacock. Now, I know some of y'all don't have I don't have Peacock. I'm using Jesse's family's Peacock plan.
I'm on my mama's plan. That's how we watch it, Bel Air.
Jesse gave me his family's Peacock password so I can watch Bel Air. But y'all, so I want to so two things. I can't wait. Number two, Nia Long has eyes like me and Kim. So people used to tell me I look like Nia Long back in the day. And number three, I love Tay Diggs and April Jones together. Have you seen them on TikTok? Yeah.
I started following him this week.
I love it.
Okay, you don't watch All American. I know you don't watch All American.
You know I don't.
So Tay Diggs is on this show called All American, right? It came on Netflix like 2 years ago out of the blue. It was like Netflix threw up 2 seasons, so I watched it and I was like, okay, this is good. And now I follow. It's on the CW, so he's on that show and he's like he's so serious. Like, he's a football coach. He's interim principal of a school now, of a high school, and he's so serious. But when you see him on Instagram, like acting a damn fool, it's like he's such a good actor. You would never know.
And they are so cute. And because like with her breakup with Omarion, people like painted her to be crazy. Ladies and men too, this is proof that when you get with the right person, life is good. She ain't crazy.
No.
She was just in a toxic relationship.
Yep.
Her and Tay Diggs is like, they are so stinking cute. I can't stand it.
She got her man now.
She got the man we all wanted back when Cash Money Records was taking over for the 99 and 2000. And she's calm. So this is proof that when you get with the person that is good for both your mental and physical health, I love them.
Y'all gotta follow Tay Diggs. He is hilarious. He's on TikTok. He just came on Instagram and TikTok. And he is so funny. Oh my God. But yeah, Best Man. Look, we talked about this months ago. They said Best Man was coming out. We've been waiting. So finally it's coming to Peacock. I don't think they started recording it yet though.
I can't wait till they do. I hope they record some of it in Atlanta, because if I find out, I'm going to tell Kim to come meet me at a Starbucks that I know they record that, and y'all might see us in the background.
But look, it's
because Tyler Perry Studios.
It's another 10 like, I'm sick of these 10 episode things. Like, what happened to the 20 something episode shows? Like,
I need the 30 episodes that Martin and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was putting out back when Cash Money Records taking over the 990 and 2000.
You know, like, Bel-Air is almost over. It seemed like it just started, and it's like 1 or 2 episodes left. And this is going to be 10 episodes. The new Sex and the City was 10 episodes. Like, it feels like it's over before it even starts.
Speaking of Bel-Air, I am mad that Will is sleeping with Lisa and he hadn't told her the truth. And she said, I trust you. And I was like, girl, the wrong words to say to a man.
First of all, we was talking about sleeping with your friend. How you going to smash your cousin's ex-girl? How you gonna smash ugly old Roach Carlton's ex-girl?
Never is Carlton a roach.
Don't he look like he belong in that Travis
Nope, I'm not
Scott
doing
tribe? He belongs
Nope,
in that
I'm
tribe.
not. I'm not doing. We did not come here to talk about Travis and A$AP Rocky. Nope.
But then they made him so nasty, like it makes him even uglier. Like he couldn't be a cool Carlton. Like he had to be a jerk. And now
how do we love Hillary more than we love Carlton in this new season? Because Hillary was like, just irritating.
Not like Hillary. Like Hillary is like it's so good. If y'all haven't watched Bel-Air, y'all need to watch. It's like so different. The characters' names are the same, and that's like where it stops.
I had to eat crow because Kim and Jesse, and that's his real name, it's not a nickname, was like, you gotta watch Bel-Air. I was like, I don't watch TV and I'm not gonna like it. And it was like, you gonna like it? I was like, no, I'm not gonna like it. And then so Jesse gave me his family's username and passcode so I could get on Peacock. And I ain't said nothing else about not liking it, and I hope that they don't ever bring it up in our triplet chat because Jesse is a triplet. But I had to eat crow.
It's good. I was shocked that
it's good.
I watched it on a whim because it kept coming up on Peacock. I was watching The Real Housewives of Miami on Peacock.
Oh Lord, y'all know she love her reality shows.
And Bel-Air kept coming up, so I said, "Let me watch this." And it's good, y'all. So go watch Bel-Air.
The Best Man. Morris Chestnut. I know he's still fine. I can't wait.
Hopefully, we'll start seeing snippets of them, like how they started snipping and just like that. Hopefully, we'll start seeing them record something. All I gotta say about Morris Chestnut is. That's it. Damn, he fine.
That was a lot.
Listen,
that was a lot.
He's been fine since we was like 12.
And ever since he was Ricky and he got shot in Boys in the Hood when he was scratching that lotto ticket, he was fine.
We was like 8. We was like 8. Like Morris Chestnut, he been fine forever. Like remember The Wood? He was in The Wood. Like Morris.
Yes, Morris.
Like he aging like fine, like
very. He that expensive wine. He ain't that Boone's Farm that y'all be drinking. Okay.
Good stuff. He on the top of the shelf next to the other good stuff. Like I can't. But how they gonna do this? And remember his wife Mia passed away.
I cried like a dog when I saw The Best Man Holiday. I cried like I cried at the end of The Color Purple when Nettie and Silly found each other, okay?
I have to watch that again. I haven't watched it in years. It's on HBO Max and Hulu, so I got both of those. I'm gonna watch that.
I got my own Hulu and I got somebody HBO password. I'm gonna watch it too. Y'all know I don't watch TV.
Anyway, when it come, we gonna be here. We here for it. We gonna be watching them 10 episodes.
Ready.
Shoot. 10 those.
We ready.
Episodes. I'm gonna need y'all to make 24 episodes. Like Grey's Anatomy's still on for 30 years with 30 episodes.
Hello. Shonda, we need you to produce The Best Man TV series because you give us enough. Okay?
Bridgerton is coming back on Friday.
I don't know if I'm gonna watch it because the Duke of Hastings ain't on there.
But they got a whole bunch of black people. Like, where does black aristocrats come from? Is this real or are they making this up?
I think it's real. I think y'all gonna be mad because I say this, but I know the truth. I think that black culture, like how we say Atlanta influences everything, I think black culture has influenced everything, and y'all just cut us out of a lot of it. And some producers are saying, no, we're gonna tell the real truth. So I think black aristocrats are a real thing, but y'all just didn't let us see that. Y'all take what y'all like about our culture, but then y'all wash us out of it. And I'm going to leave that there.
So I want to know if anyone has read these books, if there were black characters in these books. Or if they're
that I do not think so.
Or if they're just adding
I don't
them in
think
for
so.
Netflix.
I think they're adding them in for Netflix because everything that the white characters are doing in these books, y'all stole it from black people.
And I
and I okay.
Yes, it's called The Gilded Age. And if you watch, what was Downton Abbey? Have you ever watched that? She ain't watching.
No, but I've heard of it.
So
I don't know it. Why how to get here?
I watched Downton Abbey like 2-3 months ago. I watched all the seasons of the movie. So this is from the creators of Downton Abbey. It's called The Gilded Age. It's on HBO Max. And the woman from The Good Fight, the black woman and the white woman, Audra, what's her name? Audra McDonald. So Audra McDonald, she's a Tony Award-winning actress. She's on The Gilded Age, but The Gilded Age is about early Manhattan. So the rich white folks in Manhattan. Audra McDonald, she's black.
I know exactly who she is. Okay,
she lives in Brooklyn, in the Brooklyn brownstones back in the day. She has a maid,
like the Huxtables.
Exactly. She has a maid. She has cleaners. Yep. She has all that. They live in Brooklyn. So like black aristocrats did exist. They're showing them on this show in New York City. So watch that if y'all haven't watched it. The Gilded Age is on HBO Max. I'm enjoying it. Age. Yeah, if you like Downton Abbey, it's like the next step, but in America. Downton Abbey was in Britain.
Y'all, this next topic has a lot of layers to the onion. So the original thing we were going to talk about was that Kanye does not want his oldest child with Kim Kardashian, Northwest, on TikTok. And then the shit went off the tracks from there.
Now, I don't blame him because look, this is a different world that we live in, especially if you have girls growing up with social media. Like if I had a daughter that age, she would not be on TikTok either. I'm sorry. Like
my nieces aren't on social media.
My son is 16. He just got on Instagram. Like, and he doesn't even post his stuff. He only posts like video game stuff. But I don't know what the hell else he's doing. I need to go in his account and see what he's up to. But
he okay. I follow him. I ain't seen nothing foolish. I would have told you.
But he be like, him and his friends, he's like, that's how we video chat and we send messages and stuff. So I need to go in there and see what he's up to. But my son is 16. He just got on social media. He's 16.
How old is North?
She got to be like 8 or 9.
That sound about right.
And Kim claims that like she monitors the account, it's their account together, and I just think that keep your kids off of, like, they're too young to be on social media. Like it's too much. And if the father is saying that he doesn't want his daughter on social media, then she shouldn't be on social media. Period. Because if it was the other way around, and the mother said that they didn't want the child on social media, and the father said it's okay, the child wouldn't be on social media.
Yeah, and it's weird because we are in a social media world. But there are still a lot of creepy people out there. There are a lot of people who want to take advantage for no other reason than who your parents are. There are a lot of people that are taking advantage of kids on the internet. Like, it's just really, really predatory out here in these streets. Even when you're not on the internet, like, it's a dangerous world out here, young ladies and gentlemen.
And she's 8. I know she got her own cell phone. Is TikTok on her phone, or is it on her mother's phone? I don't know, but I just think that
I think it's on her phone because she's recorded before showing the house, and her mom was like, I know you're not on TikTok, and she was.
She don't need to. Why does she need to be on social media? Why? She's 8. Because YouTube is not for kids. There's certain things that are
most Disney movies are not for kids. Like when I've read articles that talk about the subliminals in Shrek and Aladdin and stuff, that is not for kids. Like if you miss it, you miss it. But if you know, you be like, that's inappropriate.
Like Disney has Disney Junior and they have Disney Channel. It's a difference. Disney, the Disney Channel is not for under 10 years old. It's like not even, it's for teenagers.
It might not be for under 16.
Exactly.
Like, yeah.
It's like your kids need to be on Disney Junior for the cartoons that don't have sexual. Listen, y'all need to monitor. Little girls should not be on social media. Period. Little girls,
boys neither.
Boys, children should not be on social media. They need to
It's
be
a
in their
treacherous
books.
world.
Go outside and ride your bike. Okay, you don't need to be
just ride your bike and come home when the street light. Remember that, kid? We just had to be home when the street lights came on.
It ain't even like that. These kids don't even stay. They don't want to. My kids don't want to go outside.
I used to smell like outside and come in the house, like riding my bike was. You could tell where we all were because everybody's bike would be in somebody's yard. But like, yeah, like.
Listen, I used to live for outside. That was like, but now my oldest son, he sits inside the whole weekend and plays video games. He don't want to go outside. Like these kids are built different. And for girls, can you imagine these little girls? They be wearing wigs. They have a full. I didn't wear makeup until my 30s.
I didn't get boobs until I was 39.
These little girls be wearing foundation. Your skin is gorgeous. Why are you letting your daughters wear foundation? And they're teenagers. They don't need foundation. Their skin is beautiful.
These social media standards are not real life.
Like
they're just not.
Parents, y'all need to like we live in a different time. We know it's different. But your children, let them be children. Like, they don't need to you're buying this shit for them, right? They not going to Sephora and buying $50 foundations.
With what job?
You're buying it for them. They're not buying these lace front wigs. You can't get them on.
With what job? That's where I got all my wigs, except for the one they stole.
But let these little girls be girls. Let these boys be boys. They are children. Let them live. They don't need to be on TikTok dancing.
They can be on your TikTok, but that, like, it's so, like, and I don't have kids, and so I don't know, but it's so many things out there. I think of all the creepy people who send me as a grown woman DM messages. I can imagine the predators that are out there, soliciting like young children.
Like I saw
people are weird.
I saw somebody the other day, like they posted their kid and tagged the school. Why are you tagging this kid's school? Why are you doing that?
So kidnappers can know where. Yeah, don't do that.
Like, you don't know these creeps that follow you on social media. You don't know your friends are copacetic. You don't know. Why are you tagging
Because most
your
people
kid's
that
school?
create a crime against you, whether it be
It's
like
someone you know,
a sexually violent crime or like it's somebody you know.
Like, I don't understand
somebody you know.
why you're tagging your kid's school. Like, make that make sense.
So, like, Kanye is beefing with Kim for a number of reasons. Some we agree with, and some we do not. He doesn't want North on TikTok, which I can understand, because social media does come with a certain responsibility, right? But then,
and her comments are crazy. Her comments.
People are weird. Y'all are weird.
Like, why she don't turn the comment? Can you turn the comments up on TikTok?
I don't know about TikTok, but you can, on
Instagram. But her comments,
y'all are weird.
Like, the Shade Room be posting her comments.
What goes on in the mind of a person who feels the need to, like, leave comments on certain things, but like to a child?
They're crazy.
Y'all are weird.
And you got your kid on social media. You don't know what she's going to post by mistake. Your mail could be laying out. She posts your address. Everybody know where you live. Everybody know where you live. Like,
y'all are weird. But Kanye has also, and I struggle with this. So Kanye has also I don't know if he still is, but he was recently suspended from Instagram, and he has recently been barred from performing at the Grammys, which he was initially supposed to do. So there's a lot of things going on. One being that Kanye suffers from bipolar disorder. So y'all are kikiing about some of the things Kanye is doing, but like there's nothing funny about mental health illnesses.
My damn AirPod died.
This is how you know we old, y'all. We all our all our stuff just so like it's two things going on. Number one, like Kanye West suffers from bipolar disorder. And a lot of people think like some of the things he's doing and some of the things that he is saying is funny and y'all kakakian and woo woo woo. There is nothing funny about like mental health illness, right? And then the second dynamic is there's harassment going on. Like Kim has decided that she no longer wants to be with Kanye West, and he is now harassing her and her new beau. What's his name? Pete Davidson?
Yeah, is that funny?
So, yeah. So, like, people are, like, thinking it's funny, like, his outbursts and stuff. And I've never seen, like, a Kanye interview. Like, you can look at him and sometimes you can blatantly tell when he has not, followed maybe his medical plan that his doctors have prescribed for him to manage his bipolarism.
Wait, have you seen his documentary on Netflix?
I started watching it. When his mama started rapping his song, I said, that is a mama right there.
Listen.
So you can see even in his good times that he suffered. He's just, you can tell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's not funny. And y'all are laughing at some of the stuff this man says and does. But it's obvious. Like, you can tell when Kanye does an interview or when he goes live or when he says certain things when he is having a manic episode. And that's not funny, because if it was your cousin or you or your brother or sister, we wouldn't be laughing at it, because he's a celebrity and we have detach his humanity from him because he is a celebrity. Y'all are laughing at this man. He is suffering from mental illness. When you are walking in downtown or whatever major city and a guy comes up to you and he's talking crazy and hallucinating, you don't laugh at him. But we're laughing at Kanye, and I don't think that's cool. And Kim is being harassed. At this point, Kim is being harassed by Kanye West. That's not cool.
No.
And y'all are laughing at it and saying, well, she thought, I literally, Kim, not Kim Kardashian, Kim, my twin. I literally saw somebody say, a personal Facebook friend of mine say that Kim thought it was funny when he was doing Amber Rose this way and now the tables are turned. I never saw Kim laughing at what he was doing to Amber Rose, and it wasn't funny when he did it to either of these women. Like, nobody deserves to be harassed, bullied. Mental health illness is not funny. Like, if it was some dude, like, we've all dated. I've dated men that after I didn't want to deal with them anymore, they did not leave me alone. I never laughed about it. It was not funny. It's scary. And I'm not saying that he would, but, like, men who don't leave you alone, sometimes it escalates. Like, it's not funny. I don't like it. It's not funny. It's not funny.
No, it's not funny, and it's sad because he is dealing with mental health issues, but the man needs help. The man needs help, y'all. The man definitely needs help. I just hope that it doesn't get to a point where we're saying, like, rest in peace, Kanye. Like, someone needs to step in and, like, where's his support system?
His mama. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with my hair wrap. Keep talking.
I don't know what she doing, y'all. Oh, Lord.
God.
Never
Oh, my God. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. I'll be back. I was going for a minute now. Back in the truck. It was just not feeling secure. Lord, it wasn't.
That was funny. That was funny.
Hold on. Okay, I'm about to come back. Whew. And Carmen sit over there. She don't do shit but take up my money and stuff. Don't help me with nothing. Not even when my turban fall off.
Okay, so I had to look up why Kanye was suspended on Instagram, because I knew he said racial slurs, but I didn't know what it was. So TMZ has a screenshot of it, but they blurred it out. So I'm guessing the K. It says "Kumbaya, my lord, Kumbaya." I'm guessing it's KOON, like cooning and buffoonery.
He called Trevor Noah a coon, and then he said that God saved him. He said God saved him from that car crash so that he could kill Pete Davidson's or beat Pete Davidson's ass. Like, it's a bunch of things going on. Kanye is harassing Kim and her new beau, and Kanye is suffering from mental illness. So it's a lot of it's a salad.
Okay, but do you see that Pete had his friend release texts that he sent to Kanye?
That was trifling.
Like,
so yeah, don't do that neither.
Kanye said, "Where are you?" And he said, "In bed with your wife."
That was don't so if you were on public transportation and you saw somebody who was obviously like suffering from like a type of mental illness, do you antagonize the person on the train or the subway? No. So again, don't antagonize Kanye. Am I saying that what he's doing is okay? No, but obviously don't do that. I don't like that.
Yeah, it's like, it's a sad state of affairs that this is playing out publicly. But Kim, you have lived your life publicly, so what else other way did you expect this to play out? Like, you can't share everything, and now that everything is continuing to be shared, you don't want it shared anymore.
I don't think she thought. And so, like, somebody asked me, is like, well, if he's so crazy, which we need to stop calling people who suffer from mental illness crazy, like, can she make him take his medicine? You cannot. He has not at this point proven to be a harm to himself or others. You can't check him into a hospital. You can't make him take his medicine.
He was on a hold at one point. He was on that 5150, whatever that's called. He was on that hold at one point. But I remember in his documentary, he was saying he's on these medications, and that was when you can see the switch in the documentary. It was like very real. Yeah. And he was saying, I'm on this medication, and this is why that I've gained so much weight. But you can see the change, like. He's talking, and all of a sudden, he's just like manic. Like, he's going off on a tangent. And the people around him, they're sitting there, and they're just like frozen. They don't know what to do. Like, so we want to thank y'all for tuning in to this episode of Late Twins Experience.
Do not forget that we are La Twins Experience on Instagram and YouTube, as well as Facebook. And on Twitter, we are La Twins EXP.
So we will catch y'all on the next one.
Bye.
Later.
Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe wherever you listen to your podcast so you'll never miss an episode.
If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, please be sure to rate and/or review the show. It would really help us out. Catch you next time.